If you're camping with other people, and you hear someone outside your tent, using a voice you recognize, stay quiet. If it keeps talking, stay quieter. It's listening for something specific. There were 5 of us, and we were supposed to be alone. That was the whole point. No campground, no marked trail, just a dead service road and a clearing we'd used before. We weren't drinking, we weren't messing around. That's important, because it means nobody can blame what happened on bad judgment. It was fully dark when we heard movement past the firelight. Not rushing, not sneaking. Just someone walking like they weren't worried about being noticed. One of us said, "Hello?" Immediately regretted it. No answer. Then a voice came back. It said my name. Not loud enough to shout. Not close enough to feel personal. Like someone was testing whether the distance was right. I didn't answer. Nobody did. The voice tried again. Same tone. Same timing. It sounded patient. We assumed it was someone lost. That's the lie people tell themselves because it's useful. We stood up, shined lights into the trees. Nothing reflected back. When the voice said, "Oh, okay." Not disappointed, just acknowledging. That was when I felt it. That sense that whatever was out there was adjusting. Nothing had happened yet. No threat, no noise, no movement. But every single one of us stopped joking at the same time. That's when you know it's real. Later, when we were settling into the tent, someone said, "If it talks again, don't respond." Nobody asked questions. Nobody laughed. We all just agreed. The strange part is, none of us remembered when we decided that. It felt like remembering something you'd forgotten, not learning something new. We were lying there, listening to the woods settle. Wind, leaves, distant noises. Then, right outside the tent, hey, quiet, casual. One of my friend's voices. The problem was, he was already inside. I could hear him breathing. The voice outside said his name again. This time it added, "You good in there?" That's when someone whispered, "It's getting better." Someone responded. Not out loud, just a soft acknowledgement. The woods went silent so fast it felt intentional. Not pushed, not grabbed, just touched, like someone checking where the edge was. A voice said, "I can hear you." It started cycling through us. Names, phrases, small comments we'd said earlier. Not randomly. In context. It knew who usually spoke first. It knew who stayed quiet. It used the wrong voice for the wrong person once. Corrected itself. Tried again. When daylight finally came, everything looked normal. No damage, no tracks where the trees should have held them. But our gear was rearranged. Small things, moved just enough that we noticed. We left without talking about it. Nobody counted heads. We didn't need to. Weeks later, one of them called me late at night. He didn't say hello. He said, "It's doing it again." I asked what he meant. He whispered, "It keeps practicing." Then he stopped talking. I heard breathing. Then a second voice joined in, matching his. The call dropped. If something ever speaks to you, using a voice it shouldn't have, don't help it. Don't correct it. And don't respond just to make it stop. Because that's not what it's waiting for.